In this video, we're going to look at some of the more interesting plugins that you can use with WordPress. The first one I want to show you is called TubePress. It allows you to integrate YouTube and Vimeo videos into your site. You can integrate playlists, search results, favorites, all the videos from a user, and lots of other options. It's the best way of integrating a large amount of videos from YouTube or Vimeo into your site. It can be a bit fiddly in that there's very little visual customization you can do to it, but it can be made to fit within your site's design. Adding a theater to your WordPress site is a really great way to add value to your content. We may look at TubePress again later when we finalize our gardening site in later chapters. With social media having taken over the internet and having people demand more from their web experience, you may decide that you want a social atmosphere to your site. You can accomplish this with a plugin called BuddyPress. It creates a social media infrastructure in WordPress and allows you to grow a community with people that interact with you and each other. Allowing people to interact with your site in such a way gives them more emotional attachment to your site and your brand. It takes a lot of work and it's not appropriate for all sites, but it's definitely an option worth exploring for anyone that wishes to create a socially integrated site. I mentioned in a previous video that you could use a plugin to create an ebook from your blog. You can do that with a plugin called Anthologize. Anthologize allows you to organize the book's layout and organization with an easy drag and drop interface, and then you export your book to several ebook formats. This is a great way for anyone with a wealth of content on their blog to create a new product and add a new source of readers, not to mention the potential revenue. WordPress is constantly a target for hackers on the internet. Better WordPress security is one layer of protection that you can institute to try to keep those bad guys at bay. There's a lot of technical jargon to explain exactly what Better WordPress security does, but just know that it's a very useful plugin and should ideally be used by everyone. It hides the common attack vectors that hackers use and hardens the WordPress install. The last plugin I want to show you is the Google Analytics plugin. While the Jetpack Stats are a very robust analytics solution, Google Analytics is the gold standard in web statistics right now. The Google Analytics plugin allows you to easily integrate analytics with your site, and it offers some advanced functionality to tell Google exactly what to track. These are but a few of hundreds of very useful plugins that you can use with WordPress. You should do some homework and explore the world of WordPress plugins on your own. There are always new plugins being developed that do new and interesting things, and using plugins effectively will set your site apart from the rest of the internet.